Welcome back to SUTV News. My name is Tyler Danson. The date today is March 11th, 2070. 50 years ago today in history, the coronavirus or COVID-19 pandemic swept the globe and put life to a pause, with making all major sports pausing their seasons and life as we know it coming to a standstill. The widespread disease started late in the calendar year of 2019 in the province of Wuhan, China. After just a few months, over 200 countries and more than 5 million became infected with the respiratory illness, causing many to question the aspects of globalization. Today, on this anniversary, we look into the cultural aspect and how it changed life as we know it. Handshaking now is a thing of the past. Doctors and researchers led by Dr. Anthony Fauci found that the formal greeting is one of the biggest ways that germs become transferred back and forth between everyone. Legislation was passed just 4 years after the pandemic came to a close in 2025 and banned the action of shaking hands. Today, shaking hands is considered a misdemeanor crime, and you can be fined up to $1,000 for not complying. Many protests and different actions were taken against the government after they signed this bill into law. However, since the signing of the bill, there is yet to be a single outbreak of any illness in the United States. So I'm not a doctor at all, but I must say, it's working. Another big aspect of life that was turned for the better was the way that the world now conducts politics. A large group of power nations of the world, Russia, China, the United States leading, created a panel called the Global Committee to avoid any future events happening and a chance to move closer to world peace. Years and years of negotiations happened after the end of the COVID-19 pandemic, and eventually terms were reached to where all nations who agreed will come together at least once a year in Stockholm, Sweden, and they would discuss any issues in their countries were having and how to improve the global situation. Today, as we look back to 50 years ago, the world was scared, anarchy almost took control, and globalization nearly failed everyone on the planet. However, just by everyone talking to one another, realizing that there was one simple goal, and that was for them to survive, everyone came together for the better. Reporting for SUTV News, I'm Tyler Danson.